Hi, this is Clint Davis, and this is going to be my Session 5, Part 1 of my video reflection on the impact of my social technology participation and influence. My efforts to influence both my closed and open network online communities for the greater good and to improve leadership styles have improved due to the impact and influence excuse me, I have experienced in the course of my social tech and emerging media class. As for what I did right, I participated using positive reinforcement as much as I could. I also shared articles and information from the class Social Tech and Emerging Media with the goal to inform and enlighten others within my network with regards to leadership. What could I have done differently? I could have tried to participate more online. However, the demands on my time right now just did not allow this. As far as how my participation changed my understanding of permanence, subjectivity, influence, quality, and meaning. First, my participation in this class in online social media overall has changed my understanding of permanence in that once you type something on Facebook, for example, it is out there forever in one form or another. Even if one deletes a Facebook post, chances are it was not deleted before someone read it. And while anyone can delete a post from online social media, one cannot delete that post from someone else's mind. Second, my participation has intensified my perception and understanding of subjectivity, in that virtually everything that is posted, recorded, transcribed, or written about via social media, as well as other mediums, such as television and print, is all subjective. Many of the truths we cling to depend on our own point of view. In many instances, a certain point of view is that which is based on our own attitudes, worldviews, beliefs, and personal experiences. Third, with regard to influence, my participation in this class has influenced my understanding of influence to the point wherein I now see exactly how far-reaching and influential online social media can be. For example, take the case of the schoolgirl in Clay Shirky's 2012 video, How the Internet Will One Day Transform Government. The school censored this student, and within one day, the censorship was lifted due to parental and student outrage. Another excellent example is Israeli graphic designer Ronnie Edry's 2012 video, Israel and Iran, A Love Story. In this video presentation, Ronnie Edry, a graphic designer, explained how a poster he shared on Facebook of himself holding his daughter with the message, Iranians, we heart you, went viral when war between Israel and Iran seemed unavoidable. The Iranians responded in kind with the same message. Thus, a major peace movement was started, all due to Ronnie Edry's loving message on Facebook. Fourth, my participation in social tech and emerging media has heightened my understanding of the importance of quality in online social media. An excellent example of what good quality is would be the 2011 video, How Mobile Phones Helped Solve Two Murders, wherein reporter Paul Lewis used his investigative journalism skills as well as social media, specifically cell phone videos and Twitter, to conduct investigations into the deaths of two men, Ian Tomlinson and Jimmy Mabenga, thus resulting in the truth behind the real events and causes of deaths in both cases. Paul used the footage on the bystanders' cell phones to put critical pieces together in the case of Ian Tomlinson, and the internet, Twitter specifically, to contact a crucial bystander in the case of the death of Jimmy Mabenga. In both cases, the authorities related misleading information to the general media as to what happened. As it turned out in both cases, the authorities themselves were the parties directly responsible for the deaths of both men. Thus, quality of reporting and relating actual events is paramount. Paul Lewis's investigations reminded the public that misinformation is propagated daily. Paul Lewis performed quality reporting with the true facts in the end. Lastly, my participation in social tech and emerging media has impacted my understanding of the meaning of using social media, in that we should always try and use social media to influence and inform for the greater good, as in the aforementioned cases with Paul Lewis. Online social media can be the greatest informative tool ever used when used correctly and for the common good. However, in the wrong hands, online social media can also be used to spread disinformation, to distract, and to damage. And that happens daily. Thus, the ultimate meaning inherent in using online social media should always be to spread the love and word of Jesus, as Jesus himself said in Acts 1:7-8. He said to them, "It is not for you to know the times or dates the Father has set by his own authority, but you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth." As far as sharing why I have chosen this avenue and to justify my choice with experience and sources, I have chosen online social media such as Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter to spread information for the purpose of empowering and informing the individuals in both my closed and open online network communities to examine and improve their leadership styles, because online social media has become the printing press of our day. It has changed how we as individuals interact and how we see the world. Online social media has also become the primary and fastest way to share the information and experiences vital to personal growth. This concludes my presentation. I have very much enjoyed this class and working with all of you and the professor. Thank you for your time, and God bless you.